We're currently living in a world that provides almost everyone with access to education, from kindergarten to university. Not a single person doesn't know what education is in most cities or even rural areas. However, there's a big group of people who are a little bit more special than us. Those who live with disabilities have limited chances to explore today's society through quality education. So, how can we bring quality education to them? I'm Huyền from class 10A1 and today I'm gonna guide you through this interesting video. First of all, we need to answer the question, what is quality education and what are the requirements for an educational system to be considered quality? Well, according to the fourth goal of the Sustainable Development Goals, quality education means to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. The requirements are access. Quality education should be accessible to all individuals. Next is relevance. The curriculum and learning experiences should be relevant to the needs, interests, and aspirations of the student. Learner-centered approach. It focuses on the individual learner, taking into account their unique abilities, interests, and learning styles. Last but not least, continuous improvement. Quality education involves regular evaluation and feedback mechanisms to assess students' progress, teaching effectiveness, and the overall performance of the educational system. The current situation of children with disabilities' access to education shows a few weaknesses of the Vietnamese education system in providing quality education for all. Based on a 2022 survey by the Vietnam Association for the Support of People with Disabilities and Orphans, Vietnam experiences a shortage of qualified teachers and limited support for students with disabilities in high school. Only 42.9% of administrators reported having adequate learning equipment. Specialized education establishments are scarce and only concentrated in urban areas. The demand for special education is increasing due to urbanization and modernization. Yet, the situation is much better than 10 years ago. Here are some suggestions to improve the quality of education for children with disabilities. First of all, inclusive education is really important. Integrate children with disabilities into mainstream schools, providing necessary support, accommodations, and specialized services within inclusive classrooms. Next, accessible infrastructure. Ensure schools have accessible physical infrastructure, including ramps, elevators, and assistive technologies for children with disability to enjoy and participate fully at school. Next is spreading awareness. Raise awareness and promote inclusion and acceptance through campaigns, workshops, or inclusive activities. Last but not least, vocational schools should be created. Establish additional vocational schools specifically designed for children with disabilities to prepare them for future employment opportunities. This initiative aims to ensure that they acquire the necessary skills and training to secure employment in the future, reducing the burden on parents and fostering greater independence for individuals with disabilities. Thank you guys for listening to my speech, and let's lend a hand and achieve the fourth goal of the Sustainable Development Goals together.